Good morning, everybody. Today, I am trying to analyze the article written by the famous celebrity columnist called Swaminathan In. Here, Ayodhya is buzzing, but can it make the big leap to Thirthasthal? He poses 5 different questions in this tone of his article, stating that investors are investing in lands all around and they are trying to put it at a big place for tourism than the pilgrimage. Then he also talks about Ayodhya from a small town becoming a temple town. Will it become a pilgrimage place? And the third question he talks about is about the holy river like Ganga. Is Sarayu also a holy river? Then he says that the Shankaracharyas did not attend the Modi's inauguration of Ram temple, and they all have denounced it. This is the usual trend that all these guys want to talk about. The most pertinent question he talks about is the demolition of the Babri Masjid and not about the origin of the Babri Masjid itself. So let's explore point by point and see where it stands the test of time and the trust of the people in India. Last but not the least, he also says in the same tone that the Hindus have rejected the Shankaracharyas and have attended the celebrations all across. So for the first point that he talks about is the title, Ayodhya, will it be a Thirthasthal? Dear friends, Ayodhya, we have seen the 500 years of struggle. Despite being in the rule of the barbarians, Mughals, and the looters in the form of English. We have had several struggles, and the history has its own pages reserved for the struggle of all the Ram Bhaktas during the 500 plus years from 1528 AD until the time we have built our temple here. So Ram has been our living God. He stays in everyone's hearts, in everyone's homes, in everyone's verbatim as well. Hence, it was a Thirthasthal. Now we have a big temple there, thanks to the efforts of all the Ram Bhaktas, those who have sacrificed their life for the sake of this Bhavya temple. The second point he talks about is, will it the investors are investing heavily in the lands and they are talking about making it a tourism spot than a pilgrim. We go to Ayodhya because Ram has been born there. Lord Rama is born there. When we go there, we need to have the least comfort that we can have. All these days, we have gone there as the makeshift people than the pilgrims trying to stay there. Now that, like Kashi, everybody wants to spend at least 9 years if possible, 9 months, or at least 9 days. All these years, we didn't have the facilities. In the last 15-20 years, we have seen the facilities increasing there, and hence the people are able to spend their life's ambition of at least the 9 days in Kashi. Similarly, we also have our own ambitions to fulfill at Ayodhya when we go there. So we need to have the basic amenities as per our standard of living. Some may want a regular hotel, some may want a business hotel, some may want to stay in a 5-star hotel. And hence, the railways, the airways, the hotels, all are like buzzing around. I don't see anything wrong about it. I only see that there is a development in the process than ridiculing the development in the process. In this article, he says that the Sarayu is not a holy river and it is as polluted as the river Ganga was. For all the benefit of my friends and viewers and to the benefit of Swaminathan's education update, Sarayu river has been described to Lord Rama by Vishwamitra in Balakanda, where he says this river is born out of the Manas Sarovar, which is born from the heart of Lord Brahma during his penance and tapasya. So it is as holy as it should be, and also at the end of the Rama avatar, we all should know that Lord Rama had taken a Jala Samadhi in the river Sarayu, where we all want to go have a dip in the holy river and feel that Lord Rama was also here in his lifetime. So hence that point also could be negated properly. He talks about the religious pilgrimage than tourism, where he says Vaishno Devi and Amarnath has registered more number of visitors than the people going to visit the Kashmir Valley as it is. Also, the footfall at Taj Mahal is less than 1 crore when compared to 8.5 crores of pilgrims at the Kashi. This itself is a proof that every place where it has a historical evidence of our gods, we all have been thronging to those places to fulfill our wishes. He puts it with ease and in his style that the controversy of demolition of Babri Masjid has invoked a lot of interest in the pilgrims going to that place. He doesn't even talk about the origin of the Ram temple being destroyed by Babar and his lieutenants, who have destroyed it in 1528, which they conveniently forget, and they only drive the narrative of Babri being demolished. So, dear friends, you know that how our narratives have been set to our generation and the generations above us. In the same breath, he also talks about all the Shankaracharyas vehemently opposing the Prana Pratishtha, which has been toiled by all the Panchamakkars, the Maulanas, the missionaries, the macula educated, the Marxists, and of course the paid media. Everybody talks about Shankaracharyas not attending. Have they attended the Prana Pratishtha at Somnath? They have not. This is not their primary duty. Their primary duty is to ensure that Dharma is being propagated, Dharma is being instilled and followed. And almost all the Shankaracharyas have put in their website and also came out with their press statements that stating that we are very happy with the Prana Pratishtha and we are happy to see that Lord Rama is back in his home. Even the Puri Shankaracharya said that he is happy about. But these they don't want to push it into the main news and the media. So ladies and gentlemen, all said and done, we are now sure that educated people and the Hindus, the moderates and the liberals have all come together to shun out the Ayer's daughter, who said that she is very unhappy with the Prana Pratishtha at Ayodhya. She has been asked to leave the society in no uncertain terms in Delhi. So to end this, the rebuttal to the article of Swaminathan Anklesariya, I respect him to be a good columnist, good economist, but I don't treat him to be the great nationalist and a Hindu at all. So ladies and gentlemen, let us be proud that we are moving in the direction of the Sanatana Dharma, and we are sure that we would be reclaiming all the 3,600 temples as have been listed by Sitaram Goyalji in his great book called Where Are the Temples and Where Have They Gone? So if you are listening to this video for the first time, I request you to kindly subscribe to Satya Bhashyam, like and share the video until it reaches all the Panchamakkars you know in your society, in your the phone book or wherever they are. I remain for this episode, Rambabu Cheruvu, Hyderabad.